And welcome everyone! Welcome! Welcome Zero, welcome Shirin, welcome Riman, welcome Lappy Benui, welcome Richie, welcome Brurik, welcome Arisoferency, welcome Yamix, welcome Muru, welcome Tubak, welcome Hysterici, welcome Lappy Benui. So anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh, don't worry guys, I didn't eat Taco Bell during the loading screen. I made soy sauce chicken, but I lazed around in bed a little too long and I didn't finish cooking as fast as I wanted to, so I ate during the loading screen anyway, so yeah, that's wonderful. Anyways, I have had some time to recover. I woke up in the morning and had a big bowl of chicken soup. And by that I mean chicken broth. So hopefully I can read a lot because we have more reading to do today. Anyways, you know, they probably call this game the literature club. It's probably the literature club because, you know, you do a lot of reading. So at the end of the last stream, something happened to one of the characters. I don't know. And they seem to be not with us anymore. In fact, it looks more like Monica with pieces of the other characters stuck inside her. Anyway, so we also know that Monica is semi-breaking the fourth wall, right? There's something sus with her. There's something sus with how she stands like a generic-looking NPC, and somehow she knows everything. Oh, right, I forgot about... Yeah, I forgot. Anyways, but Monica knows something. I'm thinking first instinct is that she's like, I don't know, some weird self-insert for like a dev that's like put themselves in the game and they're doing some weird stuff. They're like, hee, look at the player doesn't know, but I'm the dev, I know. She knows something, okay? She knows something. But anyways, Natsuki is our real waifu. We'll protect her to the end. And apparently, saves mean nothing in this game. You guys had me like saving before every major decision, and yeah, it just clears all your saves at the end anyway. So it's not like you get a pick. So just don't mess up, Fivehead. Just don't mess up. And yeah, but that's okay. We won't mess up. So, we sampled the waters by testing what happens when we make a new game, and whatever character was here, Sayuri was replaced with and then the game reset, and now she's like completely erased from existence. Okay, we're in a new timeline now, where she doesn't exist. Instead, yeah. Anyways, let's get into it. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Oh, hang on, I'm kind of blocking the text. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. Bitrate is looking a little sus. We're looking at 2K bitrate right now. Hopefully it's still watchable. Hopefully it doesn't plummet. Oh, it's going down. Well, as long as it's not 0, right? As long as you guys can hear me, it's fine. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting on the average while spending my free times on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there'd be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. So this is where Sayuri comes and pokes us in the other timeline, so let's see what happens here. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them will probably be way too demanding for me to deal with. She keeps beginning, so the follow, welcome. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Maygi, oh by the way, for those unaware, the MC for this game is apparently a dude. So we're naming the MC not Maygi but Manji, okay? So Manji. Oh, excuse me, Monica. Oh, you know, there's something fishy about her, guys. There's something fishy about her. She's re-entering this timeline. Wait, she was Sayuri all along. Guys, she was Sayuri all along. Oh, we're in for a trip, I guess. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in school. In class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Ahahaha, about that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing with the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. So this is pretty much the exact same dialogue that we got when we ran into her in the literature club on playthrough. I mean, not playthrough, but route number 1 or whatever. In that case, so what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. When she mentions it, the glitches start happening. She's up to something, guys. She's up to something. She's breaking the fourth wall, but in doing so, the game is crumbling before itself. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? She knows because she just killed one of them off. She didn't just kill them off, she deleted them from history. It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Oh, that's how they hooked me. She knows! Wait, she literally knows. She already knows. She already knows that I was into Natsuki last time, so she's baiting me with Natsuki again. Yeah, She knows. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Why is she saying it like that? Did Monica say she? Oh, and Manji is you know, his ulterior motives are starting to show again. Hey Manji, by any chance are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Yep. Simp detected. The weakness of all anime male protagonists. Cute woman. Sign me up! Female woman? Female girl? What? Sign me up. besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Yeah, just look at her. You can almost like look at the way she stands. I'm just singing, you know. There's a lot of wind. Yeah, there's a lot of wind blowing around over here. Okay, I'm just putting that out there. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Aha, awesome! You're really sweet, Nancy. You know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Wow, she's got that riz. She's got that anime girl riz. She had a Taco Bell. No Taco Bell. No Taco Bell. No Baja Blast. I mean Mountain Dew. I had Mountain Dew yesterday. Yesterday I had Mountain Dew. But you know what I have today, guys? You know what I have today? I have a freaking guys. You know those what do you call those popsicles that are like America colored? What do you call those? Star Pops, right? Is that what they call Star Pops? Well, anyways, I have a energy drink that's flavored like that. Isn't that crazy? Totally the most hydrating pick I could have went for today. Anyways. I was the construction paper all along. Wait, oh my god, I'm about to get cut. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica. For some reason, I'm taking that a little more literally than it says. Cause last time we sold our soul for a cupcake. More energy drinks. We're technically partnered with them now, but I forgot to put the panel in my Twitch. Yeah, I partnered with them because they said they would send me more for free. So free drink. I can't say no, right? I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me! Jump scare. Jump scare glitch. A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Nancy. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Oh, Yuri's the vice. That's why she's glitching, cause she shifted up in rank. Something changed with her timeline, which is why she's glitching. But if you didn't notice, Natsuki is not glitching, but Monica and Yuri are. So that's something to keep in mind. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears completely more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. Why are you guys trying to make me schizo, okay? Are we supposed to RP the schizo, okay? Are we supposed to... Alright. Or am I the schizo? Am I supposed to not realize the schizo? Or am I... No... Jamie, you started a new OSRS account. Wish you luck. It's Iron Man. Hey, yo, let's go. Hey. Join my Discord. Join the OSRS channel. We'd love to see your progress there. And then only one Jamie has followed. Is that Jamie's ult? Is that Jamie's ult right there? Haven't played in 5 years. We have a lot of new people who have started within the past, like, how long has it been? Couple months. Starting in the last couple months after having not played for many, many years. POV, I have dementia. Isn't dementia something for older people? Guys. You guys are all making me think I'm the schizo one. So, I ran into Manji in the classroom and he decided to come back out to the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone there? I was going to, well, you know... Oh, she didn't bake cupcakes this time! Guys, first you guys said I was 30, and then 37, and now I'm 42. Why am I aging faster than... I don't even know, guys! Guys, I'm not 42, I'm not 37, I'm not 30, okay? I'm a baby. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Look at Natsuki, she's sweating. She wanted to make cupcakes! She is such a 100% cute would keep wife. Why don't you come sit down, Manji? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens a closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. You know, just like content creation, you have to convince people you're fun and, yeah. I'm confident that we could really grow this club before we graduate. God, it's just like content creation for real. Just like VTubing for real. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Glitch. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Also, okay guys, I don't know how many of you guys were here yesterday, but a lot of this repeats dialogue. Do you want me to read it all again? Or should we skip it? Like, a lot of the fluff, right? It's gonna be a lot of fluff. As a reminder, we spent 8 hours to get through one cycle, right? There isn't that much. Oh, so things are gonna take a turn. Okay, fine, we'll read it. So it's 1 day of almost normal and then everything goes to crap, right? Is what I imagine. No skipping, gotcha. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yeah, just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tiem reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Manji, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. And Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Copium, 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 hop, 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 hop. Oh, hi, new time, welcome, welcome. What am I singing? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with a deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. You know, I know this is my second time reading this dialogue, okay? But this is such bad introvert wanting to jump in on a conversation level. Unfortunately, I can relate to this. You ever hear people talking about something and you have absolutely no clue how to jump in the conversation, and then maybe someone's talking about something and they mention something like blah 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 cheese blah blah, and you're like, oh wait, I've eaten cheese before, I've eaten it once, just as an excuse to attempt to relate to them, you know? Yeah, I'm sure we've all had those moments. Unfortunately, I'm still like that sometimes. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to at a minimal level. I played the gacha game once against Impact, right? At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with the rock. I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. She knows everything, by the way. Look at how she stands like a literal generic NPC. Everyone else has a different pose, but then Monica is literally generic pose standing. Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Oh, she does have a fancy pose, but her generic pose is generic AF. I hate horror. Oh, what is that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes darted over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Oh, but what? What gives you that idea? You left the piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back! Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki opens her eyes. You wouldn't like those. The story for the follow, welcome. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. She's doing the windy pose, as you can see. The very windy pose. And then Siki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for us all to participate in it together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all, which... I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members, which... Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Maygi? Which... Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I've bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind this entire time. Wait! Wait, guys! What's this image on the back wall? I didn't even notice it! Guys! Wait, it's Sayuri! She's hanging out with us, guys! She's just hanging out with us! I never said I would join this club! Monica may have committed herself, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But... I'm sorry, I thought... The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Maygi. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. I thought she was gonna pull us into the shadow realm all of a sudden. And we need 4. And I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. Same. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed... Wait, guys, are they gonna kill off the characters one by one? Cause what happens in the next timeline? I feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. Come on, let's be real, it's for the beautiful women. So, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend time every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Maygi? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Maygi, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Yeah, sounds great to me. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Yep. I like your choice of decor. Ever remember a homework assignment to write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share? Monica looks over at me once more. Maygi, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? We're not here to impress Monica, we're here to impress Natsuki. Fully glazed with ink. Okay, I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. So here's the thing. All of Sayuri's buzzwords, are they gonna disappear? We're gonna find out. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between those 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Of course, that's the first thing that comes to Maygi's mind, you know? Ah, yes, I'm in a club with a woman in it. I wonder if I'll get close to one of them. Ooh, it's glazing time. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Yep, that's how it works, guys. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. You have unlocked a special poem! Yo! A special poem! Is she writing to me from the dead? Let's read it. Today I cut, hey, is this safe to talk about on YouTube? Today I cut my onion open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to 0-1. I left a memento of the occasion below. Oh, sorry, I cut into a tomato. My bad. Just I left a smudge of tomato for you right here, okay? Yep, yeah, no problem. I just cut my first tomato today, guys. Would you like marinara sauce, or would you like these tomatoes fried, or would you like them served with egg? How would you like your tomatoes today? Okay, let's make a cute poem for Natsuki. This'll be easy. Candy, sweet. Kiss, pink. Cute. Sunny. Hey, you know what sunny rhymes with? Funny. Charm. Bubbles. Jumpy, wait, jumpy, cause she's jumping. Yeah, she's communicating with us through the jumping stickers. Pout. Silly. Yeah, she's silly as well. Hop. Bliss, kitty. Swimsuit. She seems to like jumping and being bouncy, but she's not bouncy, you know, in that way, so we'll put jump. Daydream. Sparkle. Lipstick. No, lollipop. Flower. Kawaii. Promise. Doki. Okay guys, before we continue, Twitch has an ad, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Some of these were siren words, really? Oh right. I could imagine that being so, right? Because like siren would sometimes write with like words like sunny or whatever. Like some of these are cute, but they're not like obvious, like hardcore cute, right? Happy and cute are different things. Like I bet something like dream. Dream is pretty cute, no? But I think like doki would be the Natsuki word, but something like dream would be the siren word, I would imagine. Anyways, I wonder what happens if you what if you actually picked siren words? What if you actually did like a siren glazing, and then like she comes out of the picture and says, "Hey, thanks. Now I could be happier." You can save and try that. A save, guys. You already told me that saving is a scam. We didn't save at all, okay? I don't know if we could go back. Can you go back after you pick these words? Surely we didn't break it, right? I'm not trying to simp for someone else, guys. I'm not trying to simp for someone else. Oh wait, the food words are Sayori's. Well, that didn't occur to me for a hot moment. You can go back to the start and go over again. Oh, it's true. Okay, fine. We'll speedrun this. We'll speedrun this. We'll speedrun this. We'll speedrun this in the 1 minute of ads. Okay, here we go again. Here we go again. I'll try better this time. Strawberry is such a cute word, okay? So how many words are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 words. But there's only 4 girls. 3 girls now. Do I have skip unread text on? Wait, let me turn skip off. No, I mean, I don't know how it works. But we'll just go through that once, okay? Welcome back! We apparently break our poem, so we're gonna quickly redo it. Okay, now this is tough. Strawberry and fun seem like siren words, right? You know, I'll go with fun anyways, okay? I mean, I won't be perfect. It won't be perfect, okay? I'm not a genius at this. Pink. Cute. Massacre. No. Ocean. Oh, she liked to write about oceans, I remember last time. Skirt. Sweet. No, actually... Anime. Hot. Kiss. Kawaii. No, the words are in a different... It's slightly different than last time. Bunny. Giggle. Hope. That. Calm. 01. Embrace. Skipping. Charm. Actually... Sure. Rainbow. Vibrant. Games. Yeah. Cry. Summer. Bouncy. Pure. Excitement. Pot. I saw climax and lust in the same selection. Okay, we're back. We're so back. Hi again, Maygi. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. Guys, they changed the decor. Wait, she's not hanging out with us anymore. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Interesting. Okay, so there's definitely weird stuff going on that I have to pay attention to, huh? There's something weird going on. Thanks for keeping your promise, Maygi. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Like you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. What's going on with my Natsuki? Guys, why is she glitching out? like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you just plan to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Wait, Monica, you're covering the text. Monica, you're covering the text. She's leaving the game, guys. Hang on, guys. Am I crazy? Is the whole room tilted, or am I crazy? Am I crazy? She's... Hang on, guys. Am I crazy? Did the perspective change? Well, it looks a little... I can't see. Natsuki finds herself stuck between, say, Monica and Manga. Manga is sitting in his chair. Simply defeated, Natsuki falls back in her seat. Why is Yuri in my face? I'm sorry, Manji. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have some interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club right now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. You can't unsee the room tilt, right? Guys, it's legit making me dizzy. The room's tilted, is it not? And the music is kind of funny too. Oh, wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. Ah, no, it's not that, Yuri. The boobas are zooming in, are you serious? Is Manji really perving on the boobas at a time like this? Yeah, the music is, it's off, it's off. It's not distorted, but it is off. Tell my head to untilt the room, true, but then the text will be tilted. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. Ooh. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Guys, did you hear that? When the BGM restarted. When the BGM restarted, the pitch goes back to normal. I feel like the pitch slowly increases, like, even by like a half a note or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. But when it restarts, it's really obvious. Guys, is this just schizophrenia simulator? What did you miss today? Well, we started a new story, and things are kind of going like they were, except sometimes things are a bit strange. Like, I think this whole room is tilted right now. Guys, I'm not crazy. No, it's so tilted. This entire room is freaking tilted. Wait, is it moving? No, it's not moving. Wait, is it moving? Yay, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Yeah. No, the whole room is definitely tilted. And my spreadsheet's tilted as well. No, my spreadsheets are in order. You guys, hear that? Hear the BGM? BGM's back to normal. When it restarts, it goes back to normal. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that You see that, guys? The room just untilted. It just untilted. That was so sudden, it's obvious. Now that is 100% irrefutable evidence. I'm looking around the room to see if there's anything funny. You see, and during the first session, there was a picture of Sayuri hanging out with us, if you get what I mean, you know? Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. help but to notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. The BGM though is throwing me off here. It's throwing me off. We're still 1-0-0, yeah? She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. I'm looking to see if anything's off. This game is messing with me. It's literally messing with me. You looking for something in there? Oh, language. Language. Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. I didn't realize we're playing freaking... I didn't realize we're playing... I'm on observation duty. I didn't notice the 2 doors until someone mentioned it in chat. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't really admit you're into it until you find out where the other person stands. How do you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a long volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hands. She then turns to a big box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the book she's admiring. Parfait Girls is a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Manji. Consider this a lesson straight from the cover. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there! Natsuki grabs my arms and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats the ground next to her, signaling for me to sit there. Looking. No, the closet's always had 2 doors, guys. Closet's always had 2 doors. Next thing you're gonna tell me is one of the desks are missing. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that! You make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry, I didn't expect to be sitting this close to her either. I did. Not that I could say it's a particularly bad thing. What's on the window? I don't know, I don't see anything on the window. Guys! Wait, how are you seeing something that I don't? I don't see anything on the window, guys. There's nothing on the window. Are you guys all professionals at this? Observation duty? I don't see anything, guys. There's nothing on the window. There's curtains on the window. There are red curtains on the window. They don't look out of place, okay? I don't remember if there were red curtains on the window before, but there are red curtains on there now, and... yeah, I don't see anything. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Nothing here. There's nothing here. Nothing there. Nothing there. This looks fine to me, okay? What's on the floor? There's nothing on the floor. Everyone's freaking schizo, okay? Everyone! I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. By the way, okay. About dropping hints for me if I'm being blind, okay? If you've played the game before, / you already know, then please refrain. If you are also blind just like me, but you notice, then you're free to call it out, okay? That would be the rule on that, because I don't want you guys like babying me and calling out like absolutely everything. Yes, maybe I will miss something. Maybe I will completely miss Sayuri hanging outside, right? But I think it's better this way. Oh, Zia, thanks for 37 months! Yay! Mana kick yet? Where? Where? I don't see it anywhere. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I finish the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kinda grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up the lack of plot. What about making up stuff? No, don't do that. I mean, if you really want to. Natsuki cute! Natsuki cute! She's cute. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not! Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... She has no friends, no! Well, I don't really know. What do you mean? Don't just share your manga with your friends, God. MC is... This scene aggravates me. The MC is so insensitive. Put my cursor in her mouth and the cubic. Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Oh, sorry. Like, I could never get any of my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it out without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet. Makes me want to punch him in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers at the time. Don't imply that she's a loser. Look at how cute she is. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the crap out of me if he found this. Well, she's, letting out some internet language here. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Like, when it's bold, that's like her unfiltered version, you know? I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Again, Manji acting like he's the most important thing in the world. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So... Geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hang on, guys. on, guys. I don't remember this part. Did she actually fall asleep the first time as well? No. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey. That's a little unnerving. Hey, did you wash your face this morning? It looks like you got something on your face over there. Huh? Oh jeez, my glitches are escaping again. Natsuki, are you okay? ... Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Manji. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. Yep, Monica's up to something. Hey, stop doing funny things to my favorite waifu! That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Okay, let's share with Natsuki. She's obviously doing great. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably... Hang on, guys. Let's examine the room real fast. Yeah, it looks normal to me. Oh, my ducks are in a row. This desk is slightly shifted to the left, but I don't think that means anything. It probably would only be fair if I shared mine with her first. Every time the singing changes, I am kind of scared that it's gonna be something really creepy. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, ... Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to have you feel more comfortable and have you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I wouldn't be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours is really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well it's not great, but let me show you what a real literature is like. And you went and read it. I hope you're happy. Now, when she shows me her poem, this is going to hit different, I bet. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it. Eric, the Suki's retort gets caught in her throat. You're so... You just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that, so you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I said that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Love she likes me, trust. I can't tell if it's a win or loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Grr. Fine, I guess. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go! What's it gonna be? Only because Monica will make me if I don't. It's the exact same as last time. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Listen to this BGM. This increases your brain cells by the minute. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of writing poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. And like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I started the rhyme for the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did, I guess, more went into that than I realized. That's what it means to be a pal. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. It feels flat. It falls flat, yeah. That's not the only thing that's flat in this classroom. Okay, who next? Monica could wait till last, cause she's fake. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Oops, my bad. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not... I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading it. Ah, so it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but to notice it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I didn't really notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kinda learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I notice in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit both of them together. The end result is both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's like her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and toning them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. You mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? This is the exact same poem as the first time. Ghost under the light, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have stood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking about that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Ah, well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write about something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Why do I feel like it's been a little bit long without anything abnormal happening? Surely when we talk to Monica, something weird is gonna happen, right? Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Hoo-hoo. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you only did glance over it at all. But And remember that poets often express their own. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In which case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. It's Monica time, guys! Hi, Maygi! Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have suggestions for the club, like new activities or things you could do better, I'm always listening. She's always listening, guys. You hear that? Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow till we're settled in. Anyway, wanna share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Maygi. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But that's the sort of area we'll learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica my poem. I like it, Maygi. Really. It's a lot cuter than I expected. Yes, she knows. Oh, jeez. No. So she's like the evil villain, right? She's up to no good. She's like, she knows that we're raising up. She knows that we're raising up Natsuki, so she's gonna do something funny. She puts something in that energy bar. No, it kind of makes me think of something that Suki would write. And she's a good writer too, so take that as a compliment. Haha. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in that Suki, then always keep a snack on you. Oh, no, she didn't say that last time, guys. She didn't say that last time. I guess I need to bring a snack on me so I can wipe away the... Wait! Why is Natsuki inheriting the snack-hungry parts of Sayuri? Ah, I see what's going on. They're kind of like those Russian dolls. Now she has the Sayuri hunger urge on her, right? Right? She'll cling to you like a puppy. And maybe she'll follow like a mucka. That Suki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she loses all her restraint and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Where is this conversation turning? Excuse me. Sorry, just trying to look at the right side. Anyway, wanna read my poem now? Yep, she knows everything. Monica knows everything, guys. She is sus. There's something up. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. This is the same as last time, I believe. Hole in the wall. Wait. No, this isn't the same as last time. It's a continuation. She's the